Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Trifole. And this is a new adventure drama coming to you from writer-director Gabriel Fabreau. And this film focuses on Dalia, played by Dali Turk, a young woman, in a bittersweet portrait of vanishing rural way of life. Dalia travels to Piedmont to care for her aging grandfather, Igor, an expert forager. Armed with his loyal dog, Birba, she hunts for a prize-winning truffle to save the family home. And this film, first off, is absolutely gorgeous. The way that this is shot, just the cinematography from Brandon Latman is striking, it's gorgeous, it's rich, it's colorful, it's vibrant. You have the music composed by Alberto Mandarini, and it just brings this emotion to it and this very striking look to the film. And there's also some very interesting visual decisions and auditory decisions where there's a couple of scenes where you hear something, and that's slightly in the future. But what we see on screen is in contrast with it. And the revelation of what this sound is playing over can be quite harrowing. And there's one particular sequence in this film that hits so deeply, so emotionally. And because you get invested in a particular character and something horrible happens and you're just like gutted. And the way that Fabreau approaches that scene is so unique and interesting and different. This film is rich with thematic work from this idea of legacy, this idea of the family home and the family legacy, the cutthroatness of foraging for truffles, and this film goes to some places showing some dark sides to it. You have Igor processing his own mortality and his struggle with his memories at this point, this developing dementia that's kind of taking him over. And this film is very rich and poignant with those elements thrown in. Story-wise, we connect with Dalia, and we understand Dalia's approach and what she's trying to accomplish is save the family home. And she goes out on this adventure trying to find this great truffle, and we see the dark, twisted elements of this high-stakes hunting. And the story winds up taking us into some places that are unexpected, but also feel like it's taking you away from the heart of the story, but it does give you a broader, bigger perspective on how impactful truffle hunting is and its impact on society. But I do feel like the film narratively loses itself a bit in the third act of the film before coming back and bringing us back with these very poignant, moving, very personal elements to the story, getting the spotlight again. And this film does not pull punches. There's darkness, there's deep emotion. This is a challenging film, and I think Turk does a great job developing this very empathetic lead performer. Umberto Orsini, who plays Igor, delivers a fantastic performance full of emotion, full of charm. Margarita Bai, who plays, you have Dalia's mother and Igor's daughter. I think she does a fine job in the elements that she is. Birba, this dog, steals the show. Absolutely adorable. Because of course. And this film is gorgeous. It's striking. It's challenging. And has some dark, twisting turns of its story. But still is able to dig deeper into this personal journey and deliver thematically on those elements. This is a haunting, beautiful film that certainly puts a spotlight on such an interesting and engaging topic like truffle hunting and foraging. But those are my thoughts on Trifole, Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.